Hi guys, XPFX94, and this is probably vlog number 3, I guess. But yeah, so it's been a while. Last time I did one was probably it was at Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt, and a lot has happened since then. I've obviously got the PS4 comes out and everything like that, and yeah. So the main idea for this vlog is to mainly give you an idea of what I deal with, basically my initial setup. So from visual, as you can see, 2 monitors plus main TV, and you can kind of tell that that one and that one have the same display, and I'll get used to this. Well, pretty much everyone will understand why, but initially, this is my setup. So I have 2 monitors, a microphone. This is the Blue. Obviously, people will know this as the hang on. It's a Blue microphone. They are fairly expensive. Let me just move my iPad out of the way. But yeah, it is a very neat piece of kit. And clear audio. That's the main monitor which I do the recording off, and that's just a monitor which I just have like maybe Sony Vegas running or Skype. But that's the main TV, 42 3D 1480p, and it was fairly cheap actually. I think it was about 300 quid. So yeah, but meanwhile, let's go around the back, in which you can see all the fucking cables. So I'll give you a rundown of basically how I get that to that, because a lot of people obviously are waiting for the PS4 update and the PS3 to get rid of HDCP, which is coming soon, I hear. So that's very good. But apart from that, basically, if I go down here to the PS4, you got the HDMI, which this is linked to at the moment. This goes into that thing here. This is a HDMI splitter. This is to help split the audio. Well, split the thing to get rid of the HDCP at the current meantime. And then it goes into that thing here. This is an Elgato for those who don't know, or brand new to gaming. Setup sort of recording, and then that will go to the TV. Meanwhile, the other cable, hang on, let me just, right, so there, so you got that there goes into TV. This here goes into the back of your computer or a USB port, which then connects to this. What the hell is my dog doing? But yeah, so that's the initial setup. It's pretty much an overview. It goes PS3 to HDMI splitter, which allows that display to come up and you're able to record at the current time. But soon it will be PS4 to Elgato to then the TV and the PC. But at the current time it's PS4 to splitter, and then splitter to the Elgato, and then to the TV, all with HDMI cable. So there's 3 in total. For those who want to have an estimate of basically everything here in terms of the setup, the computer was about 300 quid when I got it. The microphone is about 80 quid. The Elgato, I believe you can find it on like Amazon for about 120. The HDMI splitter is about 15 quid, so it's not majorly expensive, but I think I actually bought it for about 8 quid because it was on discount. But the entire thing costs like 15 due to packaging was too fucking far away. But the splitter does need a power source, and I appear to be dark, but I do apologise. I'll just spin myself around here and then change hands. There we go. So yeah, and the TV 300 and the 2 monitors both together were about 180 quid each. Well, not 180 quid, 180 quid for both of them. So yeah, it's a fairly expensive. I mean, if you want to, if it was just the setup, it would be the splitter and the Elgato plus the HDMI cables. That's probably around 150 max. So yes, I do have a fair bit of money, but I did work. Now I'm not. But So now looking for a job basically, but now and then I have the time just to relax. Even though, to be honest, finding a career is a bit more of a high priority. So yeah. I mean, getting a partnership, I have one, but currently I'm not very high in the subscriber count, so it's not really much of a living at the moment. But if I do get a living out of this, would be fair enough. But it's basically it's not entirely into my hands. It's basically entirely to the people who wish to see me and watch my content. So if I do grow up, fair enough. If I don't, then well, it's just how the internet works, really. So, but I hope that kind of gives an understanding of how my initial setup works. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.